to elaborate on the belief.
And why is the flag waving?
Yeah.
And to rate how strongly we feel about it.
I'm going to say 99% true.
Then, in a series of screens, the chatbot presents facts, lots of them.
How can you be sure that what it's telling me here is accurate?
So absolutely, we found that it tends to be quite accurate. We hired a professional fact checker to go through some of the conversations in our study, a subset, and in 99.2% of cases that we looked at, the fact checker rated the AI's claims as true.
At the end, we reassess how strongly we feel about the belief now. And it's here where researchers found something that surprised them.
Yeah, on average, people reduced their belief by about 20%.
And consistent across a wide range of conspiracies on topics from Princess Diana to vaccinations, they found 1 in 4 participants disavowed the belief altogether.
I think if you gave the facts to a semi-competent lawyer, the lawyer would make a much more persuasive case than the AI does. It's just that the lawyer would have to do all its background reason or research, and the AI can conjure it up in 12 seconds.
But in reality, getting folks to engage at all could be tough.
What makes you think that somebody who believes in a conspiracy theory is going to go on here and type it in so that their minds can be changed?
Yeah, also, I would say that a lot of conspiracy theorists end up being motivated by truth and accuracy. Going to a chatbot interface that provides factual information, it seems like a good way to do that to me.
Like most technology, it can cut both ways.
You could imagine a version of this that spreads conspiracy theories.
The DebunkBot team now working on refining the tech, hoping it helps shine a light down conspiratorial rabbit holes.
We can use facts to open up the top of the rabbit hole to begin to crawl out.
A belief worth further research. Hallie Jackson, NBC News, Washington.
And when we come back, there's good news about the women who indeed helped NASA blast off into space and land on the moon. Now, decades later, they're getting high honors here on Earth.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. You drive in today?
Of course not. There's no parking.
Like you know to check the sign first before parking.
You hear it? I hear it.
I feel like I do hear it.
Man. Why didn't you read the sign?
Think you can pay a parking ticket in heirloom tomatoes? Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Memory and thinking issues keep piling up? It may seem like normal aging, but could be due to a buildup of amyloid plaques in the brain. The sooner you talk to your doctor, the more options you may have. Learn more at amyloid.com.
Looking for a better night's sleep? From soft cloud-like comfort to firm next-level support, Ashley has affordable mattress options for everybody. And right now, you can pay 0% interest for 60 months on in-store mattress purchases. Only at Ashley. Shop more deals in-store and online.
The season finale is upon us! Dog food in my fridge?
It's not dog food, it's fresh pick. Real meat, real veggies.
For thy beast?
There's always a betrayal in the finale.
Whenever heartburn strikes, get fast relief with Tums. It's time to love food back. Also try new Tums Gummy Bites.
Our floors don't stay clean very long. That's why I love my Swiffer Wet. I pop on a pad and get a mop-like clean floor in just one swipe. Oh, and for hair, try Swiffer Dry Cloths. The fluffy cloths pick up hair like a magnet. Swiffer, you'll love it, or your money back.
Eggs make all our family moments better, especially when they're Eggland's Best. Tastes so fresh and amazing.
Deliciously superior nutrition, too.
For us, it's eggs any style, as long as they're the best. Eggland's Best.
You might be used to living with your albuterol asthma rescue inhaler, but it's a bit of a dinosaur because it only treats your symptoms, not inflammation. Treating both symptoms and inflammation with rescue is supported by asthma experts. Finally, there's a modern way to treat symptoms and asthma attacks. Air Supra is the first ever dual-action rescue inhaler that treats your asthma symptoms and helps prevent attacks. Air Supra is the only rescue FDA approved to do both. Air Supra is an as-needed rescue inhaler and should not be used as a maintenance treatment for asthma. Get medical help right away if your breathing does not improve, continues to worsen, or for serious allergic reactions. Using Air Supra more than prescribed could be life-threatening. Serious side effects include heart problems, increased risk of thrush, or infections.
Put that
Heroes, best known as the Hidden Figures. Here's Gabe Gutierrez. For decades, their names were in anonymity, though their contributions were out of this world.
Their legacy will send us back to the moon.
Today on Capitol Hill, a congressional gold medal ceremony honoring the pioneering women of NASA from the 1930s to the 1970s who helped launch the space race, including 82-year-old Dr. Christine Darden.
Although we call them hidden figures, we shouldn't think of them merely as supporting characters in the American story of space exploration. They were the engineers and mathematicians who actually wrote the story itself.
Their story inspired a book. Then,
There's no mathematical formula for that.
an Academy Award-winning movie, Hidden Figures. Among them, 3 trailblazers honored posthumously today: Katherine Johnson, Dorothy Vaughan, and Mary Jackson.
To see the impact that she made on the world, I just wish she was here to see it.
Their work on the Apollo space program led to this. And as Johnson told us in 2016, John Glenn had even insisted she verify the computer's calculations before his first orbit around the Earth.
He knew that if I had done it, it was right.
Tonight, her daughter is in awe.
She would have said, "What's all the fuss about? I was just doing my job." Because she was very humble, her work was important to her, and she did the best that she could.
A generation of women hidden no more. Gabe Gutierrez, NBC News, Washington. And that is Nightly News for this Wednesday. Thank you for watching. I'm Lester Holt. Please take care of yourself and each other. Good night.
We have a liftoff, 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
More Americans turn to NBC News than any other news organization.
Welcome to the Pennsylvania Lottery, live this evening, Wednesday, September 18th, 2024. Thanks to tonight's witness, Ken Forconi. The wild ball number is 5. And now, pick 2. 6, 8. Select tonight's pick 3. 4, 4, 5. Now select the pick 4. 9,975. Pennsylvania Lottery drawings are independently audited by Zelenkowski Axelrod. And next, pick 5. 7, 2, 5, 4, 7. And now cash 5 with Win Cash. The numbers are 10, 13, 28, 42, 24. And now match 6. The numbers are 38, 37, 9, 49, 45, 10. Thanks for playing the Pennsylvania Lottery. Benefits older Pennsylvanians every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the stars of our show, Ryan Seacrest and Anna White.
Thank you so much.
Hello, everyone.
Jim. I was very excited to be here tonight.
Yes. Are you excited about playing the game?
Yes, let's go. Let's do it. Hi. Great to have you tonight. We're going to chat in just a minute. First, grab your devices. The first toss-up is worth $1,000. The category for this is phrase. And then let's go. Melissa.
Passport in hand.
That's it. Yeah. We got it, Melissa Brickey, St. Louis, Missouri. So, a fundraiser for a nonprofit. Tell me about that.
Yeah, my nonprofit is an organization that supports people with disabilities. I myself am an above-knee amputee, so it's a mission that's really personal for me.
And you swim every day?
I swim every day. Yep, Brian. I'm trying to do 500 miles this year. I'm at 350. I'm going to do it.
I know you are. Believe me, I believe you. It's great to have you tonight. Brent Lau from Bakersfield, California. You always find local coffee and ice cream shops, huh?
Yes. Every time I'm traveling someplace, I Google before I go, where's the best local coffee and ice cream? That's what fuels this, Ryan. Coffee and ice cream.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Oh, man. Cookies and cream is tough to beat.
Yeah, I like salted caramel, like the sweet and the salty together. Well, good luck tonight. Good to have you. Tanija Johnson from Malvern, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're a recent grad.
Recent-ish. It's been 2 years, but I feel recent given that I still don't know what the heck I'm doing. So, yeah.
Should we take some time to figure it out?
That would be excellent if you have it.
And you're trying to go vegan?
I am trying. I'm an aspiring vegan. I love ice cream, just like you and Brent, so.
Good luck tonight. Good to have you with us. Grab those devices. Time for the second toss-up. This one, worth $2,000. The category is food and drink. And here we go. Melissa.
Fine champagne.
You're on it. There you go, Melissa. Those toss-ups, you only got $2,000. For the first round, it's one of our crosswords. The clue is facial features. And Melissa, you'll kick us off. $550.
Tea.
No tea. Sorry about that. Okay, Brent. $700.
S.
Yeah, there are 4 S's, Brent. Good guess.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Sure.
An E.
Well, Brent, 5 E's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, Dana.
I'd like to buy another vowel.
Which one?
An A.
1 A. And it's $650.
An L.
2 L's. Come on, get past there. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, bummer. Tanija. No! It's a repeat. Okay, Melissa.
All right.
Should we have a conversation? What are you doing to us?
Very naughty.
Yeah, all right. Who did something bad before they got here? Okay, Tanija.
Okay.
There we go.
Wonderful.
800.
H.
2 H's. $800 for each of those H's. Oh. We gotta get past this, Melissa. We have to. So I'm new here. I've never seen anything like this before. Brent?
All right, let's go.
Break this curse. Anna?
Good.
What is going on? Please help me. Okay, Tanija.
Again.
All right.
Do you want me to spin?
Melissa, please. Spin. She says a P. Are there 2 P's? Yes! Okay, all right, now hold on. She's going to solve the puzzle. Be very careful. Say what's only up there on the board. Here we go.
Eyelashes, lips, pupils, cheeks.
Thank you and congratulations. This isn't enough. Well done. $4,200 for you, Melissa. And we'll be to the mystery round after this. There we are. It's going to be an interesting evening, I think. We'll be right back.
20 years ago, the remnants of Hurricane Ivan put Pittsburgh underwater.
We are at an all-time record event here.
We witnessed record rainfall and flooding, dramatic rescues, damage to many homes and businesses, and power outages.
Total devastation in some of these properties.
We remembered the dramatic rescues and helping each other clean up, rebuild, and prevent a disaster on this scale. This week on Channel 11 News, the stories of Ivan 20 years later.
There's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking. Yeah.
Harris would make these Pennsylvania jobs disappear. But that's not all. 300,000 Pennsylvania jobs that depend on fracking would also disappear.
Truck drivers, hardworking people like mechanics, even bartenders. And what's Bob Casey say about Kamala?
People know that she's prepared right now to do this job.
Casey and Kamala, those two, too weak. I'm Dave McCormick and I approve this message.
Legacy is earned, rooted in affordable reliability, with convenience and unexpected comfort. Lease a Corolla Cross Hybrid for $299 a month, or buy a Corolla sedan with low 5.49 APR. Toyota, let's go places.
Tonight's show is brought to you by the following.
Rolaids. When life spells heartburn, Rolaids spells relief.
When life spells heartburn, how do you spell relief? R-O-L-A-I-D-S. Rolaids dual-active formula begins to neutralize acid on contact. Rolaids spells relief.
Tonight's mystery round is brought to you by AARP.
Join AARP for $12 for 1 year and get instant access to member benefits and social programs. Join and get an insulated trunk organizer free, plus AARP the magazine.
$10,000.
Yeah, I'm just getting started, but I'm for sure I've not seen that many bankrupts ever on a show. So that is, we're done with that. Let's get to the next category. It is things. And Brent, you're going to lead us off.
All right.
$700.
S.
There are 3 S's, Brent. $2,100.
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Which one?
An E.
Yeah, 2 E's, too. See, I told you, we're good. 600.
A T.
There are 2 T's. Oh, we're getting there. $650.
An H.
2 H's. You're working hard at it, Brent.
I'd like to buy another vowel.
Tell me.
An A.
2 A's. You got $4,100.
I'll buy another vowel. An O.
Yeah, you're going to get 4 of those. $650.
A V.
No V after all that work. Tanisha. $500.
F.
1 F. So now you've got $500. Well, call a letter.
N. As in Nancy.
2 N's, $2,000 for those N's, or you can see what's on the other side of that wedge. It could be $10,000, or Tanisha, it could be a bankrupt.
I'll do it.
Go for it. Seems to be a theme, huh? Sorry about that, Melissa. 500.
An R.
Couple of R's. Skins is the category. You've got $1,000.
I'm going to solve the puzzle,
Okay.
Ryan. Snapshots from around the globe.
And you are right. She's on a roll tonight. Over $5,000. Way to go. And we'll come back with the prize puzzle round right after this on Wheel. You're feeling it. Here we go.
When you wake up, you need to know, how long will it take me to get where I need to be? How do I need to dress? At Channel 11 News, we start our day at 4:30 a.m. with all the answers you need. Watch Channel 11 Morning News starting at 4:30 through 7 a.m. every weekday morning.
Bob Casey promised us his vote
will reduce inflation.
Casey's vote for reckless spending didn't reduce inflation. He made it worse, voting 98% for Biden's failed agenda. Biden's reckless spending that drove up prices, Casey voted for it. Funding sanctuary cities, Casey voted for it. Letting men compete in women's sports, Casey voted for that too. Bob Casey has failed us. We need a change. Senate Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Are you ready to rule the realm with a new Game of Thrones scratch-off from the Pennsylvania Lottery? You can. This epic game gives you the chance to win up to $500,000 instantly, or a trip to Napa Valley to play the Seven Kingdoms experience, where you could win your share of up to $7 million in cash prizes. So treat yourself like royalty and go to your local Pennsylvania Lottery retailer to pick up your Game of Thrones scratch-off today and let your reign begin. Harris will ban all fracking.
Will you commit to implementing a federal ban on fracking your first day in office? There's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking.
That will immediately put tens of thousands of Pennsylvanians out of work and send utility bills skyrocketing.
There's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking.
Trump will protect clean energy fracking and protect the jobs it creates.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Melissa's in the lead. Want to get Tanaja and Brent some money, so let's get to the prize puzzle. The category for this is What Are You Doing? And Tanaja, you'll start the spinning. Looks like big money. $3,500.
T.
2 T's. $7,000, Tanaja.
I like to buy a vowel.
Okay.
E.
How about 1 E? The Express. Let's hear a letter.
N.
1 N. $1,000 for that. Now, if you ride the train, it's $1,000 for every consonant. You can buy vowels. You know the drill.
I'm riding the train.
You're riding the train. Okay.
Yeah.
I see it. Let's go.
S.
2 S's. Another $2,000.
R.
No R. Such a short ride. All right, Melissa. Here we go.
All right.
700.
A G.
1 G.
I'll buy a vowel. An O.
Couple of O's. Let's get those in there for you. What are you doing? You've got $450.
I'll buy another vowel. A U.
2 U's as well. $900.
A C.
There's 1 C.
Can I buy a vowel?
Go
An
for it.
I.
There are 3 I's.
Ryan, I'm gonna solve it.
Melissa, I'm ready for it.
Living out of my suitcase.
And she's doing it on a mission. How does a Tahitian cruise sound to you, Melissa?
Welcome to paradise, where as Tahitians say, Maeva, Melissa. Discover Tahiti's fabled lagoons with Paul Gauguin Cruises, Travel and Leisure's #1 small ship ocean cruise line. Enjoy kayaking and paddleboarding directly from the onboard water sports marina. Your adventure begins the moment you board Air Tahiti Nui's Dreamliner. Visit pgcruises.com. $10,600.
Fantastic. Over $16,000 for you so far. Okay, Frank Tanija, gotta get you in on this. When we come back, triple toss-up, somebody could get $10,000. We'll be right back after this.
Closed captioning is brought to you by the following.
Join the millions who are feeling the power of Osteobiflex, the #1 pharmacist recommended joint care supplement.
With fatigue and lightheadedness, I knew something was wrong. Then I saw my doctor and found out I have AFib. And that means there's about a 5 times greater risk of stroke. Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if you have AFib, the risk of stroke is always there. If you have one or more symptoms, get checked out. Making that appointment can help you get ahead of stroke risk. This is no time to wait.
The first time you try Bounce, it hits you. Your laundry feels way fresher and less wrinkled. You start to wonder, if I put a sheet of Bounce on my boss, will it make his wrinkles smoother? Bounce can't do it all. But for better laundry, put a sheet on it with Bounce.
Why didn't we do this last year?
Were you preventing migraine with Qulipta?
And look at me now. You'll never truly forget migraine, but 0 migraine days are possible.
Don't take if allergic to Qulipta. Most common side effects are nausea, constipation, and sleepiness.
Qulipta, they forget you get migraine medicine.
I want to turn to the issue of abortion.
For 52 years, they've been trying to get Roe v. Wade into the states. I did a great service in doing it. It took courage to do it. And the Supreme Court had great courage in doing it.
I have talked with women around our country. You want to talk about this is what people wanted? Pregnant women who want to carry a pregnancy to term, suffering from a miscarriage, being denied care in an emergency room because the healthcare providers are afraid they might go to jail, and she's bleeding out in a car in the parking lot. She didn't want that. Her husband didn't want that. A 12 or 13-year-old survivor of incest being forced to carry a pregnancy to term. They don't want that. I think the American people believe that certain freedoms, in particular the freedom to make decisions about one's own body, should not be made by the government. I'm Kamala Harris, and I approve this message.
Pittsburgh, you deserve the best. Join tens of thousands of your neighbors and find the right Medicare plan that works best for you. Call us today at 1-888-261-6334 or visit us at MediConnectInsurance.com.
Fan Fridays are back. You don't want to miss it. Right, guys?
Same category, each one with $2,000. You get them all, you get $10,000. The category is place. And let's go. Brent, Botanical Garden. And you get some cash. $2,000. Got it. Happy to see that. Time for toss-up number 2. Melissa.
Tropical.
No, everybody else. Brent. Tropical Oasis. And here he comes. So now, Brent, you get this one. It's not going to be $6,000. It's going to be $10,000. Good luck to you, my friend. Time for number 3. Tanija.
Frozen Tundra.
And she's got your cash. $10,000 for you. So happy to see that. Let's take a look at our next puzzle. The category is occupation and Tanija. That sound means we're running out of time, so give the wheel one final big spin. We'll see where it lands. We're going to add $1,000 to $700. So $1,700 for Constance. Vowels are worth no money. The category is occupation. And Tanaja, you'll start us off.
N.
One N. That's going to be tough at this point, but 3 seconds. Melissa.
R.
Yeah, one R. Still very early. Brent. T. One T. 3 seconds from right now. No S. Melissa.
A D.
No D. Brent. L. One L. Occupation. Elijah.
C.
2 C's. And 3 seconds. Melissa.
G.
One G.
Hotel concierge.
You did it. That's it. You're having fun tonight. I can tell. I know. Over $20,000 and that cruise. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay. And Brent, well, we did it. We got some cash. $4,000 here at the end.
Thanks,
so nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
too. Take care.
And tonight, not empty-handed either.
Not at all.
$2,000. Better late than never, right?
Agreed.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Making that choice our career. Okay. We're going into the bonus round. Very excited for this. Over some more money. We've got 3 choices of categories here. We got food and drink, thing or event. What do you think?
Food and drink.
It is food and drink. We're not to hesitate on that at all. My favorite category as well. Right after this. Figure out. You're having a good time. As long as it happens, right?
We're coasting into the bonus round, and we want to send our winner home with $100,000. Next.
If you have Graves' disease and blurry vision, you need clear answers. People with Graves could also get thyroid eye disease, or TED, which may need a different doctor. Find a TED eye specialist at isitted.com.
Sometimes Jonah wrestles with falling asleep, so he takes ZzzQuil, the world's #1 sleep aid brand, and wakes up feeling like himself. Get the rest to be your best with non-habit-forming ZzzQuil. Better days start with ZzzQuil nights.
Okay, Limu, you said it. And as I spike it, I'll tell them how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance, so they only pay for what they need. Got it? Did you get that? Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Mike had a heart attack a year ago, but he's still living in the red with a very high risk of another attack. With his risk factors, his recommended LDL-C level should be below 55. Find out if you're living in the red. Learn how to get a free LDL-C test.
Tonight, shots fired at police officers. We're at the scene following the investigation. Then how a popular rideshare app is improving its safety features, plus a new push to improve cybersecurity at airports after a serious breach. Tonight at 11.
I'm Chris Deluzio, and I approve this message.
An extremist voting record. That's what Republicans say about Rob Mercuri's time in the legislature. Mercuri sponsored an abortion ban with no exceptions for rape or incest. He supported bills so extreme they could put IVF at risk and throw doctors in jail. Now, Mercuri could be the deciding vote for a national abortion ban.
I am a pro-life legislator, and I do not shy away from that.
He's too extreme for Western PA.
I'm Robin, and I live here in Pennsylvania. A big part of my life in this community is my faith, and singing and worshiping together in the church choir is one of the biggest joys in my life. I look at my community as a group of neighbors, but Donald Trump tries to divide our communities and turn us into enemies. And this 2025 plan scares me, and it should scare you too. It takes away our rights and freedoms, and it gives control to Trump. Women could be open to criminal prosecution if they have an abortion or miscarry. This plan even gives the government power to track pregnant women. I don't think Trump understands my community, and I'm starting to think Kamala Harris does. She wants to make life better for middle-class families like mine. Harris wants to lift people up, not tear people down, and that's such a good change. Donald Trump divides us, and we just can't go back to that.
ABPAC is responsible for the content of this ad.
All right, back with Melissa. What a night so far. There's a guy over there waving, I think to me, maybe it's to you. Who's that?
That's my amazing husband, David.
Oh, it's definitely to you. All right. I think he wants to go on a cruise. Spin the wheel. Let's try and get you some more money. Okay, 100,000, 75,000, and we will take it from right here. Just down to X. Okay, perfect. So you chose food and drink. We're going to give you the R, S, T, L, N, and the E. And then it's your turn. So now we need 3 more consonants, Melissa, and 1 vowel.
A P, a D, a C, and an O.
All right. Vena. Show us what's up there. Well, that is a good start. Remember, it is food and drink. Be very quiet in the audience. 10 seconds. Good luck.
Poached salmon.
Melissa, this won't fit in a carry-on. $40,000.
Congratulations. Very nice. Grand total of $60,050. The cruise. You know what you're doing on this show.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Ryan.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
We'll be right back with Vanna after this. Wow, amazing.
Are you ready to be part of a new era of Wheel? We're looking for great new contestants to play for big money with Ryan and Vanna. Go to wheeloffortune.com and apply today.
A poached salmon, one of my favorite things actually to eat.
Yes, I love salmon too. Let me give you a quick recipe.
Okay.
All right, salmon fillets, bake it at 400 for 18 minutes, little lemon, salt and pepper, and that's it.
All right, when am I coming? Tomorrow. Perfect. We like to eat at 5 o'clock, so I'll be right on time. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
That's really good.